Granddaughter goes viral for remembering grandma's 1948 dating life. A woman has learned a little more about her late grandmother now that she's gone through a 73-year-old scrapbook of her grandma's former beaus. Fashion designer Lauren Semar shared a TikTok video of her discovery in late September, and she couldn't help but admire the guys her grandma appears to have dated in Bakersfield, California. Semar guided her viewers through the preserved scrapbook, which included photos and love letters that date back to the 1940s. I would like to share with you all of the extremely hot, smoking hot men, who are probably dead now, she used to date, because oh my god, Semar explained before she took a walk down memory lane. There was Jim Dobbs, who looked snazzy in his uniform and left a handwritten note calling Semar's grandmother, baby, written in red ink. Then there was U.S. Navy sailor Doug Pounds and a very fit and popular young man named Dave Rogers. Semar's grandma attended her senior dance with Bob Devlin sometime around 1948, and a handwritten note on their dance card said the pair were in love. 1950s the most desirable decade. Other notable men featured in the scrapbook were Guy Husto, a furniture store owner, and two mystery men, one of whom was named Wayne Park and the other who lacked a name card but looked similar to Rock Hudson, according to Semar. On multiple occasions, Semar jokingly asked, "Why aren't you my grandpa?" And it appears her sense of humor struck a chord with TikTok users, because Semar's video has been viewed more than 2.1 million times in a span of 9 days. Semar told Fox News she was close to her grandma, Mary Lee, who would have been 91 years old. "I made the video on the second anniversary of her passing," Semar said. "She was my best friend and I knew I was going to be sad that day but wanted to do something that was fun, something she would have gotten a kick out of too." She went on, "My grandma was a model in her 20s and always had the most gorgeous clothes. Going through all of her old photos influenced me to start my own business of vintage-inspired clothing." Semar said her viral TikTok video has connected her to the granddaughter of Jim Dobbs, the first man she shows in the video. "We've decided we're honorary cousins and are planning a trip to meet up," Semar said. Click here to get the Fox News app. Other TikTok users have identified themselves as family members or friends of the men shown in the scrapbook. Several commenters unrelated to Semar or the men offered glowing compliments about each person's sense of style. Click here to sign up for our lifestyle newsletter. For the fashions of today versus yesteryear, what I think is interesting is that 70-plus years later boys are still wearing jeans and t-shirts and Letterman jackets, Semar told Fox News. "Sure, they're more fitted back then, but I think finding the similarities between the generations is a great way to relate to and connect with our grandparents. When you do that, they might tell you all the juicy stories of their youth and maybe share photos of hot ex-boyfriends or girlfriends with you."